are live. Welcome, everybody. Super excited to be on with you tonight. We are excited to have you on. You know what? Go ahead and let us know where you are dialing in from. If you're live, go ahead and drop live. If you're watching as a replay, let us know you're watching replay. But welcome. We have some really exciting things to share with you. We are bringing something to market that is going absolutely viral. So I'm going to go ahead and mute this line, and then we are going to let my co-host get us started. Cathy, you'll have to unmute yourself, okay? And you are welcome to start whenever you're ready, girl.
Here we go. I am so excited, Jennifer, to be here. It is such an honor to co-host with you tonight. We just couldn't be more excited, my husband and I, because we are just having a blast over here. And so my name is Cathy Parker, in case I didn't say that. And a little bit about me, my husband and I, we've been in the industry for 20 years. I know, it's crazy. We grew up together in this industry. We actually met in this industry. So I always tell people, you don't need dating apps. Like, you just need to get to an event. You'll meet your soulmate, like-minded people, and the rest is history. So
that is crazy, Cathy.
Yes, I know.
Awesome.
We met at an event, and we always had this dream of this industry, and then we got married, we had kids, and then our dream was to be a stay-at-home family. And we were able to do that in 2012 and go full-time in this industry. And so it has been so exciting, and we've been able to be 6- and 7-figure earners in this industry. And, we wanted a company that had high impact, high quality products and systems in place for our team to win. And so we were going on the hunt, and our friend Tina kept reaching out to us for an entire year until we finally stopped and looked and found what we were looking for. And we jumped all in back in August, and it has just been a blast and so exciting over here. So what are we talking about tonight? We are talking about Tranot. That is the name of the company. And, I've just been so blown away by the owners and the culture over here. Tranot actually was founded in 2013. And we had never personally heard of it until our friend Tina told us. So we dove all in, we learned all about it, and it checked off all of our boxes. And what we love, my husband and I, we are very passionate about the fitness lifestyle and exercise and taking care of our health. And so we love that they have a commitment to quality and a transparency promise with their supplements. So that's very important. My husband competes in CrossFit all the time, so he has to have clean products that don't mess around. So we have that over here. And what I love about Tranot is they are always looking into the hottest trends with their scientific advisory board. Okay, we have a science team of super smart scientists and doctors that formulate everything, and they're ahead of the curve. And as you can see in 2024, the #1 trend was semaglutides. Now, some of you may or may not know what that is, but if you're wondering how all of the celebrities suddenly got skinny, that was why. That was the hottest trend. But what if there was a natural alternative to those without the side effects? Okay, I have to be honest, Jen. I have to be honest. There is a side effect. You may have to buy new pants.
Yes. Oh my gosh, we were both just talking about that. Our clothes were literally, both of us, loose. I had to go shopping the other day. It's so exciting.
Yes, I lost 2 pant sizes, and I know I'm not the only one out of the testing group who got our hands on this first. And it was so funny. I was telling Jen, I was like, I was trying to find a shirt for tonight, and all my clothes are too big. So there's your side effects. I love it. You may just have to go shopping, but that is what's happening. And that might be why you got an invitation from your friend who loves you dearly for sharing this with you tonight, was to come check out this new system that is in pre-launch that you can take advantage of being a part of. And I love this system. So there's two parts. We have our transform and then our activate. And I have to tell you, okay, our transform, which we're going to dive into, deals with sugar metabolism, and our activate, I've just nicknamed it the pink drink that is a fat blaster, because that has been my experience, and not just mine. Well, there's me in front of my Jeep with my hot pink shoes. And my shorts are way too big, but also Krista and other testers, as you saw Tina on the other slide, we are all experiencing inches lost, pant sizes dropped, healthy metabolic markers. I mean, it is the ultimate metabolic health toolkit, from your waist circumference to your glucose metabolism, blood pressure, cholesterol. I know I experienced my own cardiovascular benefits just on this drink, Jen. It is insane. And look at you, all skinny mini, looking so cute. You know what's great? I found a picture of my face from August and I'm so puffy to now. I didn't believe people. They were like, I can see it in your face. So I was like, let me go see. So I personally, on this system, I started at 153 pounds. I weighed in this morning at 138. And I have not seen that number on the scale in over 5 years. I can say now since my 30s. Isn't that wild?
That is exciting. That is so exciting. I'm down 16 pounds. So we're very, very similar. But yes, I can see it in your face. You look amazing.
Oh, thank you. I keep telling everybody, I feel like I'm in my 20s again. So let's dive into this, because this is a hot system out here. And, you know, we're changing the game. We're shaking it up. So you were just telling me a scary statistic. We have a sugar crisis, okay? Can everybody agree there is a sugar crisis? And you're probably hearing it being talked about more and more about your glucose metabolism. 1 in 3 people are actually insulin resistant. That means they're on their way to developing the scary D word, right? But the good news is we can reverse it. And here's what's scary. It only takes 5 to 6 sugar cubes to activate 45 health conditions. Guys, that's only 25 grams of sugar. When's the last time you looked at the back of maybe a granola bar or, I don't know, an energy drink that has way more sugar than that? So we're just talking about consuming one processed food item and you're on your way to scary zone. But we're here to help solve that problem. And so in came Transform, the first part of this system. I love it. Jen, do you have the slides? No, I don't think anybody can see them.
I sure do.
Okay. So Transform, I love it so much. What exactly is it? This converts sugar to fiber with powerful plant enzymes and grains of paradise, which is a powerful thermogenic. So I personally lost 5 pounds on Transform. I didn't even realize I was one of those people that had a sugar metabolism problem until I checked my fasting glucose numbers. And as you can see here, what this mountain looking thing is in the pink, that is a meal with Transform and without. And you can see the meal only, the giant spike in glucose. And that's when bad things start happening in your body. And I will tell you, I will never go another meal without Transform. I don't know about you, Jen, but I'm a lifer. I'm a lifer. So I lost 5 pounds just on the first half of this system. So healthy glucose, that's the first part. Then we launched the second part, which was activate, and I lost 9 pounds with our new drink. And it puts you, just think about this. So we have our sugar metabolism, then we're gonna help with the fat metabolism. We're gonna blast that fat, melt it off with this drink, and it helps do that by regulating gut hormones, GLP-1, supporting that in your body to sustain more fat burning mode. And that is this system. And so you have to get back to the person that sent you here to be a part of this pre-launch. Don't miss it. I know that. So I'm going to take a sip real quick of my drink.
Oh
Guys,
my
it's
gosh.
so cute.
Yeah, cheers. And I just want to jump in here and say, you guys, the reason that people are doing the little in their arm, in their belly, all the celebrities, is because they're after the GLP-1. That's what they're after. That hormone literally curbs your hunger, kind of knocks out those cravings. It helps lower your ghrelin. So you guys, I had weight loss surgery. Not proud about that, but 7 years ago, I had a gastric sleeve done. I know maybe you don't know this, Cathy, but for 18 months, I was never hungry and I did lose a ton of weight. But what happens is when you get a gastric sleeve, they cut off the part of your stomach that makes ghrelin, which is that hunger hormone, right? So I'm not even hungry for 18 months. So this is why you see people who have weight loss surgery after 18 months to 2 years, a lot of times they gain their weight back. I was one of them, gained back every pound, by the way. Okay.
Wow.
Because when that hunger hormone comes back, if you haven't changed your life habits, then you want to eat again. Okay. So just know I have been drinking this drink since January. Transform took off 10 to 11 pounds for me. And then this took another 5 to 6 off for me. The drink did, but I feel exactly like I did after I had weight loss surgery. I'm just letting y'all know it is crazy. I don't care if I eat. I have to just kind of tell myself I probably should eat right now. I'm not really hungry. That's me. That's how my body's
Wow.
reacting.
Yeah.
So it's activating that GLP-1, which is the reason people are getting a poke is because they want to have that activated, but also it activates something called the AMPK,
Yeah.
which helps. It's kind of the master regulator for your metabolism and your fat burning mechanism. So, two-way, yummy, amazing, activate. Oh my gosh. And can we talk about the taste?
It's so good. It is so good. It's blood orange, but I feel like it tastes like a tropical punch. This is what I tell people. Okay, I live in South Florida. I'm sorry if it's snowing where you are. I'm praying for you. I will send you some sunshine. But when you drink this, you will feel like you're sitting on the beach in Florida with me. That's how yummy it is. Okay, it's like a tropical beachy drink. But Jen, I know we have a powerful testimony. Terry, I hope she's on. She's been a nurse for 40 years, and I know she has a powerful transform story. Oh, there we go. Terry, are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me okay?
We can.
Awesome. I'm so excited about this. I had it pulled up right here. I'm going to pull it up once again. I didn't realize it would go away on me as I sat here listening to your guys' wonderful information. But yeah, so I brought a lady into the business to use the products for herself primarily last fall when we first dropped Transform. And I didn't really realize that she had gone on to have her elderly mother be on the products. And then yesterday morning, I had gotten up, and after doing my little morning time, I got on Facebook and I was looking through Facebook, and there was this testimonial. And I'm going to read it to you. It is so powerful. And this, even being a nurse for 41 years, I've never got double and triple layers of goosebumps like I did with this. It just warmed my soul to know. So I'm going to read this real quick. Praise report. We give Jesus all the glory. Wow. Doctor is very impressed with mother's blood work today. She's gone from 7.5 A1C to 7.2 A1C 6 weeks ago, and now it's 6.7 A1C. The only thing she's doing different is taking her plant-based supplements like she should and having accountability. This has helped her decrease her meds to barely taking her insulin. Doctor will talk to her in 3 months about getting her off some of her other meds. I'm so proud of her. She just started her collagen a few days ago, and she's noticing better sleep and some difference in her knees. There's so much power in healing and plant-based products, putting good stuff in your bodies, in our bodies, to help our bodies heal naturally. And she tells people to reach out to her. And then I reached out to her because I read that. I'm like, Tracy, did you did you give Transform to your mom? And so her text to me was even more powerful beyond that. She went on to say, yes, it was she had started her mom on the Transform. Originally, the doctor wasn't 100% on board about natural, but when her doctor started to see the difference of what was going on. In fact, her doctor told her she was the best patient she had seen all day and to keep doing what she was doing. And not only had it helped there with her blood sugar management, but she had gut issues that were leading to running to the bathroom a lot, let's say, and it had also helped with that. So she no longer has that going on either. So it had supported her body with that good prebiotic fiber that transformed forms when it changed the glucose to fiber. So
Wow.
as a nurse, this kind of made me happier, up and down, jumping up and down. And so, yeah, she wasn't able to be here tonight. She asked me to go ahead and share it for all of you to hear because she wants everyone to know.
Wow, incredible. That is amazing. And just so everybody understands, the A1C is like a snapshot of your glucose levels over 3 months, right?
Yeah, it's an over time, what has been going on in your body. So whereas a fasting blood glucose might be just right then, this is a better picture of over time. How is your blood glucose levels looking?
Wow, that is so powerful. So who do you know in your life that could benefit from that? Like off the top of my head, I know at least 5 people that need this product that for sure went past the insulin resistance stage. And so this is just so transforming for many people. And I love that Terry brought up gut health, because gut health plays a key role in this, because not only does transform and activate support your gut health. I mean, just look at these before and after pictures, for one, of transform. Transform actually has pre-probiotics in there too, but also we have a product called Enrich, and it just pairs so perfectly with this new daily health system, because if your gut is messed up, you're going to have a whole bunch of other problems. And I know there's a large percentage, Jen, I think it's like half of the adult population has some form of gut dysfunction. And I was one of those people. You know, I struggled with that a long time. So this is our powerful digestive enzymes with pre and probiotics. And this video is just a simulation of how it's going to break down your food, your proteins, your fats, your carbohydrates. And when you break it down, you're actually able to absorb those nutrients better. Okay, so think about protein, right? We all want protein to support our lean body composition, which Activate's going to help with. But when you can absorb more protein, your body can use it more, and that's going to help with your metabolic health. So we take a couple of those Enrich capsules, we put it into the pudding. Everybody knows pudding, if you shake it, it's not going to come out, right? It's thick. So this is literally a minute sped up, and it's just breaking down the pudding, all of those enzymes. And this is a representation of the food to help your body absorb it better. And I have to tell you, I have a 13-year-old. She's a little lactose intolerant, but she's a teenage girl and she will never skip her ice cream, even though she pays for it. In came Enrich, and she is obsessed. So now she just takes her Enrich and she enjoys her ice cream. So powerful. So mom had a solution for her. So I highly recommend, this is a great add-on to the new system. I love it, love it, love it. I recommend it to everyone else to definitely start here. This is one of our hot products. And then we have another one. Mojo. Okay, where's my coffee lovers at? I love coffee. My husband and I are very bougie when it comes to our coffee. We grind our beans every morning. Well, I don't anymore because I drink Mojo. So we were highly skeptical that this was going to taste good. You guys, after drinking Mojo, I can't drink regular coffee. I think regular coffee just does not taste delicious anymore. I used to have to drink 3 cups in the morning to wake up. My energy was so low. And now I just have 1 cup of Mojo. I love the Brazilian coffee, but we also have a zest in a lemonade form if coffee's not your jam. And it just gets you going. It has powerful nootropics and B vitamins. This is also going to help promote the weight loss and enhance your mood. I'm obsessed. We ran out for like a month, and it was not fun around the house. I would just say that. So I highly recommend that. And then we have another great product called Glow. And I have to tell you something. As somebody, a sporty girl, fitness girl, I've taken all of the collagens, the powders, the liquids. I have never experienced one that has been more powerful than Glow. It's a type 1 collagen, superfood, antioxidant support, skincare, joint health. Guys, it's going to support your lean muscle mass because it has 10 grams of protein in it. And you have to look at these testimonies. Okay, don't just take my word for it. This was the product that caught my attention with my friend Tina because I watched her skin transform with just Glow and Enrich over a year. And I was like, okay, sister, what do you have? I took note. Look at the scars. Look at the cellulite. Look at the hair regrowth. Ladies, swimsuit season's around the corner. I'm going to be your best friend. You have to start on this. And I love this one. I just saw this testimony for the first time tonight. This is one of our founders. And he started on just 1 ounce shot for 12 weeks with his fitness routine. And look at the improvement of his lean muscle mass. I was blown away. So as we age, we lose our collagen production. It's not fair. It starts in our 20s. But we need more protein and more collagen. And this is going to help support that along the way. So I'm a Glow lifer. I love it. I get everybody on it. And it's also very hydrating. So don't just take my word for all of this. We have tons of social proofs. We have many groups that have over 100,000 people with testimonies of thousands of customers. Again, 100,000. People, testimonies in these groups that share their results with these products. So just get back with the person who referred you to this, who got you on the Zoom to see these amazing products, and they can get you in those groups. Jen, I'm just so excited about this.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited out of my mind about this. You guys, I don't know if you understand how exciting this combination is. I guess I should go. I don't know where my little can is. Well, it's about this size. It looks kind of like this, okay? There it is. You have it. You guys, do you know that we started pre-selling this pack to the world a couple of days ago? It was just like 2 days ago. We did $1.5 million in sales in less than 2.5 hours. It was wild. I mean, the company was like, what is happening? Well, I want you to know this is the first metabolic system that I know that has launched out to the world. And what I love is that when you get this metabolic kit, I mean, it's all about metabolic health. People are understanding it's about waist circumference, your glucose levels, your blood pressure, your triglycerides, and your cholesterol. That's metabolic health. Those are the 5 markers that we need to be looking at. By the way, there is something in this that was clinically proven. They're not going to tell you yet, but you'll find out in a few days. I won't spill the whole beans, okay? But there is something where if you are you consistent on this for 4 to 6 weeks, there is a very high chance that you are going to see your waist circumference shrink. And it is a specific ingredient that I can't tell you what it is yet, okay? On the 26th, that will be revealed to you. But what was I going to say? Oh, when you get your box and you get your kit, it's going to talk about when to take these, what to take it with, how you should be sleeping, how you want to be moving, what you should be eating. It's a full-on system, and we need this so bad. And people are literally going crazy getting their hands on it. I can't even tell you, my inbox is blowing up. All you have to do really is talk about GLP-1 and it's going crazy. AMPK, that's another one. I've been looking that up. I'm going crazy on that. We also have L-arginine in there. So that's going to increase your blood and nutrient flow in the body. That gives you a ton of energy. It's also amazing for sexual health. I mean, there's just so many things. I was also reading up on GLP-1 the other day, and it can help reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease, strokes. We never claim to heal, treat, or cure anything with our products. I'm just telling you what is out there about GLP-1. But it even said that they're studying GLP-1 and they're finding it can possibly even help people break their addictions with tobacco and nicotine or nicotine and alcohol. I was like, wow, okay. So anyway, go do your own research on GLP-1. But you guys, this is the most exciting thing that I have got my hands on since sliced bread, for real. And this is perfect timing for us to go into talking about the next part of our information. And I really want to thank Cathy Parker. You guys have no idea. Her and her husband came into Trinant, literally flipped it upside down. I don't even understand what happened, but they came in like a storm, broke records all over the board. They have been incredible leaders in this industry for 20 years. We are so very blessed to have them here. They've helped tens of thousands of people around the globe to have success in this industry. And so for her to come in, I want you to just think about this. She came to Trinant, and her husband, Aaron, who is equally as amazing as she is. They came in with educated eyes. They'd been in the industry for 20 years, and they chose Trinant. And so I'm so excited because my husband and I have been in the industry also for 18 years. And so it's so fun to have people come in where we're like, okay, we all get it. We understand why this should be every single person in this industry's home right now. And so I get to tell you what about Trinant you would want to know about the opportunity side. Well, first of all, if you are a business-minded person, you know that bringing something to the market for the first time is where massive opportunity lies, when you can have that innovative edge. And so I want you to know we just launched Transform, the sugar to fiber product. We just launched that in October. This is brand new to market. We haven't even reached 1% of the market share yet. It is gone viral. It is going crazy. The blood sugar testimonies, the weight testimonies, there are so many incredible testimonies we've had to this. This is just in pre-launch. You actually have to be an associate to get your hands on this. So you're way ahead of the business curve seeing this right now, because we're not going to launch it to a customer base until mid-May. So you can be looking at that. Now, when my husband and I looked at the industry 18 years ago, you guys, we had a chance to be innovative, to get our hands on something that was going to the market for the first time. And that was video phone technology. At that time, in 2006, we weren't Zooming like this. This wasn't a thing, but we were solving the problem that people couldn't see each other unless they were physically together, right? And I'm thinking this solves such a bigger problem, because it doesn't matter if you can see each other or not if your health is in the garbage, right? And so this is such a much bigger deal. But the fact that we took something new to market was like, having a tailwind in an airplane. It got us through to success so much quicker. We had such an advantage. So I want you to know you have such an advantage, and you already have an infrastructure that undeniably leaders from all over the industry have looked at. And we can't look away. When we see this compensation plan, we can't look away. It is superior to anything I've seen in my 18-year career. My husband and I had already made 8 figures in the industry when we looked at Trinant the first time. The Parkers were already 7-figure earners in the industry when they saw Trinant. So let me show you what we saw. Number one, you can make up to 30% commissions anytime you share any one of our products when you are an associate with us, okay? Becoming an associate is so simple. I will tell you exactly how it's done, but just know it's a quick little online process. It takes about 2 minutes. You're going to have your own online store. You don't need a business license. You don't need a lawyer. You don't need to, have business insurance. You don't need to stock product. You don't have to do any of that. No payment processing. We're giving you a website. We do your payment processing on your customers' orders. We drop ship to their doors. We take all the heavy lifting out of business for you. Okay. Amazing. Let me just give you a simple example. Let's just say you got 20 customers of either Glow or Transform, which are our 2 #1 bestsellers right now. Okay. Well, this pack just outdid everything. But up till the pack 2 days ago, these were our 2 bestsellers. So if you got 20 people on a 1-month supply of either of those, that would be $240 in commissions for you. Okay. That's a big deal. That's amazing. These are paid weekly, but also we have rank bonuses, and you can earn clear up the rank bonuses through every single rank, just getting customers. That's kind of unheard of in the industry. And you'll see me explain a little bit more about that. But if you're here And you're like my husband and I were in 2006, you guys, we had two businesses. We had a book fair company, we had a dental practice. We loved business, but let me tell you what we didn't love. We didn't love that we had to recreate our income every single day. Nothing we did paid residually. Nothing we did was a recurring income. Okay, let me explain. If somebody had their teeth cleaned, yeah, we got paid when that happened, but we didn't get paid again every time they smiled. If somebody bought a book at a book fair, we got paid when they bought the book, but we didn't get paid every time they read it to their kid at night. That would have been real cool, but it didn't work that way. So understand when you have high impact products, that's what Trinot has. We have products that work the first time you use them. Okay. That Mojo drink, the coffee chocolate lemonade she talked about, do you know that has a mood booster in it? It fires off your dopamine and your serotonin. I feel like more capable of getting my life done when I drink that. Not only do I have energy, I'm in a good mood. I feel motivated. Like you give somebody that once, they're going to want to be on an auto ship. They're going to want to be on a subscription. So just know when we get our customers, we have the opportunity to get them on a subscription. That can be a recurring income. I have a girlfriend, her name's Julie Owens, you guys. She's a registered nurse. We shared our CBD product. We didn't even talk about CBD tonight, but we have one that's 500% more nutraceutical per serving than like a regular CBD oil. It's amazing. But do you know she got her hands on that? She'd had 7 back surgeries, been in a pain clinic for 7 years, fell catching a baby during a labor and delivery. Kind of a crazy story. But here's the story. 2 drops of our CBD, 2 on her tongue, changed her life, took her out of a pain clinic. She's like back to her normal self. She has been on subscription for that for 4 years. So I want you to think about this. If you had shared with Julie Owens for 48 months straight, you would have made a commission. Think about this. 48 times over and over and over again. Ask yourself, are you getting paid today on conversations you had 48 months ago? Because if you're not, we need to talk. That's where true wealth is found, is in getting paid over and over for doing the same thing one time. Okay. So I love that. Now, the next way, or let me just show you this. We are going to simplify this for you because some of you may be going, oh my gosh, I'd love to share, but I don't know how to do it. Oh my gosh, we are going to teach you how to monetize your phone and your social media. We have a simple 1, 2, 3 step system. We hand feed you every single day, not just for 60 days, every single day, what to post in your social media, what to put in your stories. We help you with your TikToks, your Reels, all of it, you guys. We also give you discount codes that you can share with your first handful of customers, and then you start making those commissions. Now, when you share, it is not uncommon that you have people that don't just want to be customers, but they're like me and Nurse Terry and Cathy, where they're going, I want to have my own online store because I know when this works for me, I'm going to share as well. Okay. And so when you get associates started in business, you can also build a business that way. And so I want to show you that we have a way that you could earn $1,000 bonus in your first 30 days. You can do it 2 different ways. One way is you get started on one of our packs. You get 3 associates who decide, yep, they want to partner with the company as well. And between all of you, you have 1,500 points of volume. Okay. You do that in your first 30 days, we're going to pay an extra $1,000 bonus. Or if you just want to get customers, you could get 1,500 points of volume just getting your own customers. That's about 50 bottles of Transform or 25 1-month supplies. Okay. And that would pay you $1,000. Now, if you go the route of, other people want to get started with an online business as well, which is highly attractive in this world today. Let me just tell you, I am ruined forever. This industry has spoiled me rotten, literally spoiled me rotten, because I can go and work from wherever I want. My daughter called me the other day. She has 2 grandbabies. She's like, Mom, do you guys want to come to the beach with us? I rented a beach house. We'd love to have you. My answer was yes, of course I would. You want to know why? Because I can work from the beach the same as I can work from my house. I can work from the mountains, the lake. I can work from in my bed if I want. How many of you love the idea of working remotely and making your hours how you want them to be? This is called life on my terms. And I think everybody deserves life on their terms. It's the greatest thing. I love being the yes mom and the yes grandma. Okay. Now, when you get somebody else started in business, you make bonuses on that when they get their first pack as well. You can make anywhere from $50 to $200 getting a new associate launched with a new pack. Now, the next way we get paid, you guys, this blew my mind. Being in the industry 11 years, you guys, I had already made 8 figures, and I remember seeing this and I almost peed my pants, no joke. When I saw that you only had to have 1,500 points of volume and the company would pay you a Jeep bonus, I couldn't even believe it. I'm like, you're telling me only 1,500 points of volume and you're going to pay me $350 a month to drive a Jeep? Yeah, that is pretty incredible. Okay. So you can either go get 1,500 points yourself by getting customers, or you can get 3 people started as associates, and between all of you, you can have 1,500 points. But not only does it get you a $350 Jeep bonus, but it also gets you a $250 team bonus every month. And this is where our rank bonuses begin. Okay. Now, let me just show you this. It is exciting right here because between your rank bonus and your Jeep bonus, that's $600 in the US right there. If you do it in 30 days, you understand that's another $1,000. Okay. In fact, I might just have to draw this for you real quick. Let me draw this for you real quick. I really wasn't going to do this, but you guys, I just know this whole thing we're doing with this pack, so many people are going to get started tonight. And I just want you to see how you can make a quick $2,700. Okay. So you come in, I would come in on the platinum pack. We'll talk about that a little bit later in a minute. Okay. Maybe my pins aren't working so good, huh? Let's see. Oh, you know what? I have a red one that's really good. You come in, let's say you share with 3 people. Maybe somebody has a glucose issue. Maybe somebody wants to lose weight. Maybe somebody wants better sexual health. Maybe somebody wants better performance in the gym, whatever. Maybe their back hurts. I don't know what it is, but they come in, and let's say they all come in on our most popular pack, okay, which is our platinum pack. That right there, that could even be your spouse, by the way. That's why I drew a little heart. My spouse is in the business. Cathy's is in the business. That actually counts, and they can make money too, by the way. But this right here gets you to Jade. That's $250. Doing it in your first 30 days is $1,000. Okay. Getting them all started on a platinum pack is $600. So that right there, what am I missing, Cathy? I'm missing something here. Oh, the Jeep bonus. That is $1,850. Let's carry that over here. $1,850. You have the Jeep bonus. So now you're at $2,200. And if you get started this month, or I should say when you get started this month, if you just get 6 customers on top of doing all this, there's an extra $500 bonus. That right there is $2,700. Okay. You could do that in your first 30 days. So exciting. Okay. Now I'm going to go on because I want you to know that is just the very beginning of our compensation plan. And we have people that have done that and have reached that Jade position all over. If you are one of those people on the call tonight, let us know. Okay. But look at how exciting this gets. Let me tell you, there are a couple things about this industry that, being in the industry, I saw. Number one, we only build in 3 teams. Okay. So that means anybody that goes in after your first 3 is going in the teams of the first 3. We have infinite volume, which is absolutely incredible. We can talk to you more about that in a minute. But look at the green line on this chart. Okay. Because I talked about the Jade position where you can make $600 a month. But this goes clear up to over $100,000 a month that you can make. That is crazy. Okay. Now the Parkers came in and flew through these ranks, hit diamond in 2 months, or maybe even less than 2 months. I don't even know. But I want Cathy to come in and talk a little bit about what her and her team have experienced on the green line and what she loves about the green line so much. And then maybe she can tap on the yellow line and all the vacations as well.
I love the green line. And this is really what got my husband's attention. He was like, hey, check this out, because we've never seen anything like this in the industry of a base pay. I want everybody to realize that if you've had experience in this industry of having a base pay, so when you hit that position, you hit that rank, you know what your check is going to be. You don't have to be an expert in calculus or trigonometry to know what you're going to earn. And that's what we loved, because when we have people that come to us and they tell us, hey, I need to make an extra $600 or I need to make an extra $1,000 a month. for, whatever. That's life-changing for people, whether they want to go part-time or, pay off debt, things like that. We know exactly what to do and how to map it out for them. So I like to always have fun with this. And I say, hey, let's look at this green line. Where do you see yourself, or where would you like to see yourself? Because that's what I did with us. And we were very excited. We have two positions, like Jennifer said, and we have an emerald and a diamond position on that green line. And I told Aaron, I was like, we're not stopping until we get to that blue line and above. And so that's just the base pay. And then the yellow line, guys, that's your rank bonus for hitting that rank and holding it for 3 months. So that is exciting. That's just icing on the cake for me. Like that blows my mind that the company says, hey, great job on your promotion. Here's a bonus. Like it's just insane. So we love it over here. It's truly life-changing. We've had people on our team earn their Jeeps, which is so fun. So we have our little Jeep club on our team, and it's just exciting, Jen. It's exciting.
Oh my gosh, I love this so much. I love this so much. Okay, so you guys just kind of picture, okay, I have a couple questions for you actually. First of all, where would you love to be on the green line? Go ahead and drop it in the comments. That's fun. Tell me where on the green line you would love to be. When I saw the industry for the first time, all I cared about was the 9,000 a month. It was the 9,000 a month because I knew if we could get to that income level, then my husband could not make a 4-hour round trip commute every single day in the San Francisco Bay Area. And all I cared about was more time as a family. Okay. So that was my green line. We are blue diamonds today. So we far outdid the green line, the 9,000 a month. But I want you to know that within 8 months in the industry, we had actually tripled my husband's income, and he was able to let go of his book fair company. We sold the dental practice, and we have been living life on our terms ever since. Okay. I love it. I love this industry. I remember early on, just having an extra $1,000 and thinking, oh my gosh, I can go to Target and not put half my basket back when I'm at the check stand. That's going to be amazing. Okay. Some of you moms, you can relate to that. But I want you to think about what you could do. Even some of these part-time spare time positions, 1,000 a month, 2,000 a month. What if you had that extra discretionary income? Do you know that it has been said that in 2024, in the United States, we have to make $11,000 more this year to be in the exact same place we were in 2023 because of what has happened with the economy and our dollar. Okay. So what if you could just earn an extra 1,000 or 2 a month? But what if you could bring in full-time income? Isn't that exciting? You never know where this could go. Now, here's what I want you to know. Like I said, we have everything in place for you to win perfectly. We have the right people. We have the right products. We have the right pay plan. We have the right purpose. Our purpose is to change 1 billion lives. We have a whole community Lift Where You Live program. And then it's positioning. You are in the perfect position with a brand new product. So I'm going to show you what product pack I would come on. There are many packs that you can get started with. If it were me, I would choose the Platinum Partner Pack. So when my friends and family come to me, and I know Cathy is the exact same, we all say to them, get the Platinum Pack. Why? Because if you're going to start a grocery store, you don't just want to have a frozen food aisle and a produce department. You want the dairy department, the meat department, the canned food, like you want it all, so that no matter who comes in the store, they can get what they need. So treat this like a business. It will pay you like a business. Okay. You want to think, okay, this is pretty cool. I can come in on this pack. You guys, it's about $1,000. It kind of depends on if you're in the US or Canada, but it's about that. But think about it. You don't have to get business insurance. You don't need a business license. You don't have to, oh my gosh, you don't have to get inventory. You don't have a retail space. You don't have to market. You don't have to make a website. Like everything is done for you. You could sell all the products you have and be money ahead. Ultimately, you're going to use those products and you're going to use those to talk about your testimonies and your experiences. We didn't even talk about this right here. I'm just going to touch on this for just a minute because this is one of the top 5 2024 health and wellness trends. It's simplified beauty. This is our beauty serum. It's a 5-in-1 beauty serum. It takes the place of my retinol, my hyaluronic acid, my vitamin C cream, my under eye serum, and my moisturizer. Okay. One of the top 5 health trends. We didn't even talk about it tonight. That platinum pack is chock full of things we never talked about tonight. And you're going to want them. I promise you. So here's what you want to do. Get back to whoever invited you tonight and just let them know, hey, either I want to try the products, I want to be a customer, or let them know I totally get that this is going to go viral. Obviously, if I don't tell my friends and family, they're going to find out through social media or online somewhere. I'd rather it was for me. I'm ready to start a business with you. Okay. Let them know either I like it or I love it. You guys, thank you for being with us. You guys, go ahead and fill this up. I want you to know we truly have the best leadership in the industry. We have some of the best leaders that have ever been. The Parkers are some of them, just so you know. Miss Terry Harkey, one of them, done amazing things in the industry. And I want you to know whoever put you on, that leader is ready to grab arms with you, teach you our system, and you guys could be getting this information out to people tomorrow, helping the people you love most. You guys, thank you for joining us. God bless you. Have an amazing night, everybody. Thank you to my co-host, the amazing Cathy Parker and Terry Harkey. Bye, everyone.